Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 23 of Let's Play Resident Evil 4. We're recording this. We're playing through this again because I didn't hit record the first time like a dumbass. No, not that way. Not that way either. Let's not start this by going the wrong way like I did last time. Let's go this way. And we're going to go to the labs, which is actually, I think, one of the more interesting portions of this game.
Which there should have been more of.
Yeah. There should have been more of the enemy that we have upcoming. They're challenging. They're kind of fun to fight. They are, like, probably the scariest thing in this game.
If not the scariest.
Go down here. Emerald. Yeah. I honestly think they're one of the best enemies in all of Resident Evil. It's something that they couldn't have done until this generation, really. I don't need that. I don't use grenades much anyway.
They couldn't really have done this design for the older games.
Yeah. It's a cool concept.
At least a Plagos concept, they couldn't really do that.
Yeah.
You can't really have a sniper rifle in a game with pre-rendered backgrounds, can you?
Wait, I thought that was supposed to be, like... There's your first glimpse. I thought there was supposed to be a Luis memo in here.
Yeah, there is. In the next room.
Oh yeah, I forgot it's in here. You already explained how to solve that puzzle, which it doesn't even give you a clue, which I don't like. Just like, here's the puzzle, I'll go solve it. The hideous creatures, such as the El Gigante, the Novistadors, are merely byproducts of diabolical and inhumane experiments conducted on the specimens that were once human. But there's one type of creature that clearly distinguishes itself from the rest. These creatures are called regenerators. Regenerators have a superior metabolism that allows them to regenerate their lost body parts at incredible speeds. Funny, interesting fact, the enemies in Resistance Fall of Man do the exact same thing, which I would love to Let's Play with you sometime, but I'm not entirely sure we can. Pretty sure we can do 3, though.
Yeah.
And Fear 3. I've never seen anything like it. It is the characteristic that makes them almost invincible to conventional weapons. But like any living creature, there's a way to kill it. Apparently there are Plagas that live on its body, some like leeches. They can't be seen with the naked eye, they can only be located through thermal imaging. To stop its regeneration process, these leech-like Plagas must be located and then destroyed. As far as I know, most generators host a number of leech-like Plagas. To kill a regenerator, each one of these leech-like Plagas must be killed. Yeah, these things are, what the hell's going on here?
Sex stuff.
That's some weird, kinky sex stuff.
It's Japan.
Stay classy, Japan.
Because Japan, yeah.
I'll take that. And he's up and running around, so we need to get out of here. Do not hang around. You can come back and fight him if you so choose, and I would recommend it because you can get a good amount of money and an emerald from him.
Yeah.
Both of which are worth your time. There's a box. Oh, shit. Fuck you guys. You go into the freezer, and my dogs are barking and interrupting and screwing up the recording. I'm sorry, I don't have a soundproof room to record in.
Didn't even know you had dogs.
3 Yorkies and a lab mix.
Crap.
Yeah.
I only ever had one dog.
You want to come over here and turn the thermos off, which thaws this. This is an item that you need to kill the regenerator.
Yeah, also it's incendiary grenades work too, but you need like 3 of those to kill them, so it's kind of wise to get, scope.
Yeah, you need so many incendiary grenades to kill this guy that it's just wiser to do this. And as soon as you open this, the door is going to lock. And we're going to get a cutscene of these various ugly things. One of them falls down and gets up. Okay. Take this, combine with this, and equip this. That is an infrared scope. It allows you to see the Plagas on the regenerator. One, two, three, and he's dead.
Piece of cake.
And you get 5,000 gold from it. Or pestas, or whatever they're called.
I think they're called pesetas.
You get 5,000 money from it.
Yeah. I wonder what the N stands for in Resident Evil 5, though. That's weird. Like N with 2 slashes horizontally.
I don't know. I know what the 6 stands for in Resident Evil 6.
Oh yeah, the giraffe.
It's a giraffe getting head.
Giraffe fellatio.
Essentially, yeah.
Bestial fellatio. I'm trying to be all classic with it.
I would prefer to think of it as an anthropomorphic giraffe, so at least it's not bestiality. That's less gross.
A little less gross.
And you go through
Still
here,
gross.
and yeah, what were they thinking when they designed that 6?
Like I remember when they first when they first announced Resident Evil 6, like the first thing that people said was like, "Oh my God, that 6 looks like a fucking like bestiality gone wrong." Oh yeah,
Like bestiality ever goes right?
Yeah. No.
Not really, no.
Well, this one's worse because the giraffe has clown shoes on. And he looks like he's anthropomorphic. I can't fucking talk.
Anthropomorphic.
Yeah.
Is that ever? I thought there was one more item in here. I guess not. Oh well. We got the emerald. That's what we came for. Let's go back through here. I'm trying to get through this as quickly as I possibly can. I'm a little low on shotgun shells, but I have more than enough of these to make up for it. Let's go have some fun. Let's drop people into the disposal, shall we?
Yeah.
Because that's always fun.
Yeah.
I love this reshaping the memory card thing, though. You do that in Metal Gear Solid as well, except you do it by exposing it to very high and very low temperatures.
Yeah.
So you just kind of stand around while it changes.
There's a lot of Metal Gear influence stuff in this game.
Not that that's a bad thing.
Yeah.
I mean, Metal Gear was a big hit for a good reason. Let's operate this, shall we?
Which I guess I should play that, really. Oh, I played it when I was a kid, but I sucked in it because I was a kid. That's why I sucked at it. It's not really made for kids.
Whee! There he goes. It really is, and it's, I mean, the whole industry focusing on super serious, dark, grim, brutal, whatever games.
Black Metal. It's a Black Metal game now.
started with, I mean, that all kind of started with 1998 with that game, and every single game tries to be seriously story driven and everything, when a lot of them have no business being super serious with their stories.
Like right now, like I have no idea what's going on in the series anymore. Like there's like so many games coming out now, it's like unbelievable. Because I remember when Metal Gear Solid 3 first came out, I remember them saying like Kojima's not gonna make another one, blah blah blah. It's like, oh.
Yeah, he said that after 1, he said that after 2, he said that after 3.
I remember specifically after 3, I was watching G4 and they said that. They was like, he's not gonna make another one after Snake Eater. Because Snake Eater just came out. Then of course, here's fucking Metal Gear Solid 4 tech demo for the PS3, and I thought it was the best graphics I've ever seen in my life at the time. Like, oh my
Have you seen the, I know it's basically a tech demo that you have to pay for, which sucks, but have you seen how good Metal Gear Solid 5, what's it called, the
Ground Zeroes?
Yeah, Ground Zeroes looks?
No, actually...
It is beautiful. Amazingly beautiful. Like, I was blown away.
There's a couple new ones coming out, too.
He's got the full-on Metal Gear Solid 5 coming out, which looks amazing.
Yeah, I don't even know, like... I never really followed the story of Metal Gear in the first place, but like I know like all like the characters are really weird now, like they're just like different.
They always kind of were. You guys don't scare me. I have a Magnum, and I know how to use it. I just one-shotted that dude.
No surprise there.
Hey, Ashley, you want to shut up?
Yeah, good luck with that.
You're kind of being annoying, Ashley.
If only there was a button where you could tell her to shut up. It'd be kind of funny, actually.
Every single time you talk, you give away my position. Shut up, woman.
Apparently, Ground Zeroes is like $20. It's like cheap. That might get GTA 5 again on PC. Pre-purchase now.
If it actually comes out on PC. They've been promising that on PC for a fucking year.
Pre-purchase is on now and it has a release date.
And did they ever implement the heists in the way that they said they were going to on GTA Online?
Yeah, recently, yeah. It took them like a year and a half, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that took them forever as well.
Like, online's kind of boring if... I don't know, like, I always used to play with my friends, and that's it. Like, playing with random people on GTA Online is, like, a disaster. I mean, it's obnoxious as fuck.
Yeah, GTA Online, they took so long to get that shit right that it's basically a joke.
Like, the only time I ever play is when one of my friends wants to play it, and that's pretty much it. I got so many fucking cars. I got like 10 cars in my garage, and my character is really high level, and I have the best apartment you can get in the game. I have like a gangster car with suicide doors on it and stuff. It's really cool. It's like a car from the 20s.
You thought that the regenerators were bad. Well, this coming up is worse. I don't know why it bothers to show it on this monitor. It's right around the corner.
Iron Maiden. Iron Maiden.
2.
Run. 2.
3. 4.
Like every time you shout into the Plagos things, I was gonna say each like word of "Run to the Hills," but there's a delay.
Yeah. Run to the hills. Run for your life.
Probably the only song, probably the only Iron Maiden song you hear on the radio, but.
Which is, I mean, they had more hit songs that were hits back in the day, and you never hear them.
The Trooper.
Yeah, the Trooper is awesome. Flight of Icarus.
Flight of, I can't think of like songs that would play on the radio, like radio. Oh, Number of the Beast, obviously.
Yeah, Number of the Beast got some radio play.
What the fuck came out? 12 Minutes of Midnight.
Yeah.
Or 2 minutes of midnight.
I think Wasted Years did too.
Yeah. First up, Phantom of the Opera. I guess Transylvania or Phantom of the Opera are the only two songs of first album that would be kind of popular in a way.
I didn't mean to use that. Oh well.
Was it like a first aid spray?
No, it was one of these. I mean, it's not that big of a deal because look how many healing items I've got, but I still didn't mean to use it. Don't go back to Ashley just yet. You want to come out here and send off the distress signal. Now, there are a lot of crows up here, and you can kill them all. I didn't. Leon, hold the gun still. Let's see if I go back out here and come back out, does it reset? I hope it does. So I can get those last 3 crows. I know in other places it does, like when you enter the swamp area. Nope, it does not. When you enter the swamp area where you fight El Gigante for the first time, when you first enter it and there's all the crows sitting there.
Yeah.
If you just exit the area and re-enter, they will all reset.
Welcome.
I don't think I'll, like, on this DJ website, I don't think I'm gonna, like, join other people's, like, community thing just because,
I don't know, I haven't joined anybody's community yet.
Yeah, like, I guess I would only, like, just do, like, I don't even know how it works, because I guess I can do private things.
Yeah, you can. You can create your own community and have your own friends list and stuff.
That's good. I'm sure it's not going to go to public ones.
I now have enough money to buy the infinite rocket launcher. Gotta come in here. Around here, around here. Kick the door open. Because honestly, is there any way to any other way to open up a door in this game?
No.
I know I never do it the slow way.
This is Leon. Request backup.
Who does?
Request backup.
I suppose expecting something to work on this shitty island is just asking entirely too much. God, look how much ammo I've got for this. Now let's make our way back to Ashley. At the chapter's end. I'm pretty sure that those towers over there, that's where you finish the game, isn't it?
No, actually.
Because isn't it on like an oil rig looking thing?
Yeah. There's like some type of like construction area.
Something like that, yeah. Yeah, if you're more careful than I was, you can get all of those crows and get money or items from every single one of them. Just so you guys know, it is well within the realm of possibility. people messaging me on Skype. I'm busy, people.
The only time I ever use Skype is when I do these Let's Plays. I don't like even use Skype anymore rather than that.
So do you get like 30 people messaging you as soon as you log in going, where have you been?
No.
Uh,
Kinda glad, actually.
I know people that refuse to use Skype because that's what happens every single time they log in.
God.
And I'm like, well, if you would log in more often, that probably wouldn't happen.
Remember how I was on eBay looking at Resident Evil action figures? Well,
Yeah.
I'm going, like, scrolling down, and there's an Iron Maiden action figure made by the same company. It's Eddie from the first album cover.
That's pretty sweet.
Debut, so it's a really creepy version.
So you could get Iron Maiden meets Iron Maiden.
Yeah, crossover.
Crossover!
It's kind of funny how I like all those old Iron Maiden like single covers. Like all the singles had different it had a story to it in a way.
Did I go backwards?
No, you're in the middle.
Okay, I want to make sure I didn't go backwards because I'm trying to get back to Ashley.
Because the first time Eddie ever showed up on an Iron Maiden release was the single for Running Free.
That's a good song.
He was in the background, but you couldn't see his face. Like the band intentionally made it to where you couldn't really see him, and the debut you get to see him up close.
Yeah. They actually have like statues of Eddie that like joins them on stage and whatnot.
Yeah.
Kind of like Rob Zombie has that robot that parties with him on stage when he plays live.
Yeah.
That's from a science fiction movie, and I don't remember what it was. And now I know I've gone too far.
Cat Ladies from Mars or something.
James Rolfe mentioned it in one of his videos.
Bloodsucker from Mars was something with Mars or something.
Yeah, like I said, James Rolfe brought it up in one of his videos. I went too far.
Yeah. Did you get the key? Yeah, like it's gonna go in the Ashley's thing.
Where the fuck is Ashley?
In that room where the guards were.
Oh my god. How did I miss it? Because I don't think this was it. You come back with Ashley to this area and jump down in a hole.
Yeah. And then when you realize that Eddie gets bitches one of the single covers.
Women in uniform, I think.
Yeah, he has bitches on him.
Eddie's a pimp.
Woman in uniform on that cover gets murdered by him on a previous single. Just kind of weird.
We have reached the end of this chapter.
Leon.
Oh, look, the bitch is
Okay.
back. Yay.
Come on, let's get
Not
out.
for long. She does not last long in this scenario at all. For this chapter, next chapter.
Yeah. Countdown to her getting kidnapped yet again. Okay, I'm going to call it here. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of Let's Play Resident Evil 4. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. We'll talk to you guys next time. Thanks everybody. Bye.
Bye.